In this episode of Walking Tours, I will explore how you can transfer between Tanjong Pagar and Maxwell MRT stations. The shortest route by rail between Tanjong Pagar and Maxwell requires one to take the east-west line to Outram Park and transfer to the Thomson East Coast Line to head to Maxwell, taking at least 2 minutes and an adult fare of up to 95 cents. I am not sure how TransitLink gets these statistics, but I'm pretty sure that's a gross underestimate. Anyways, the 2022 system map featuring walking transfers claims that such a transfer can be done by walking for 8 minutes. Here's how it's done. To start, I shall walk westwards and take 2 escalators which will eventually lead me out of Tanjong Pagar MRT station by exit A. I am now walking beneath Guoco Tower, a mixed-use development, which happens to be the tallest building in Singapore, at 284 meters above sea level. Left of this pick-up and drop-off point over here is Peck Seah Street, and I will walk on its sidewalk once I leave the boundaries of this building. Here, I cross Warwick Street, and judging by how fresh the concrete looks, I believe that this refuge island at the center of the street was installed rather recently, which helps improve walkability in this area by making a street with a wide turning radius easier to cross for pedestrians. This one sparks joy. What's ahead does not spark joy though, as I find, rather puzzlingly, a fairly substantial street-level car park occupying what would probably be prime real estate on my right. On my left, there appears to be quite a bit of conserved shop houses and even more parking lots, this time for electric vehicles. Here's a slip road leading into that parking lot, which is time consuming to cross given the large turning radius. With a little bit of concrete, the informal crossing could be made more pedestrian friendly, like the one at Warwick Street earlier. Here, I reach a zebra crossing at the intersection of Peck Seah Street with Maxwell Road. Opposite the road, we chance upon the headquarters of the Ministry of National Development and the URA Center, where the Urban Redevelopment Authority, Singapore's Land Use and Urban Planning Agency, resides. Directly beneath Fairfield Methodist Church, I approach yet another intersection, a rather complex one indeed. This is where South Bridge Road diverges into three separate roads: Neil Road, Tanjong Pagar Road, and Maxwell Road. Fortunately for me, I only have to cross one traffic light here. Directly ahead lies the Maxwell Food Centre, a very popular hawker centre in the city. I will bypass it and continue my northward walk along South Bridge Road, but not for long. This is because after I pass this taxi stand and pickup point, I will enter Maxwell MRT station by exit 2. As is typical in Thomson East Coast Line stations, I have to walk through a long linkway before I reach the fare gates. Just give me a moment. After 9.5 minutes, I tapped into the station. Maxwell is built with a stacked platform arrangement, but thankfully in this case, there aren't separate escalators leading to different platforms. Rather, one would take the escalator from the concourse level, which leads to platform A, and then another escalator down to platform B, if necessary. Just like that, I reached platform A. With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Walking Tours. This is Transit Evolution, signing off.